Hey fellas, Rothy coming at you, and today we're going to take another look at a Gunstock jackknife from Case. This is the small Gunstock. They make a large, but this one is model number 6215. Let's see if we can get a... There we go, 6215, stainless steel. This one is in worm groove jigging. And I've seen some description of this. I can't remember if it's a charred oak or just a deep amber. But you can see that worm groove jigging. There's a look at our tank stamp. And if we can see the 3 dots there. Are we looking for centering? I'm having, okay. Looks like just the primary blade is to the show side and the secondary blade is to the pile side. So they're not very well centered. Let's take a peek at this jigging here. I do like the worm groove, and I like this color. And you can see what they've done. It's a little bit like chestnut, where they tried to make this glowing orange yellow kind of come through. So overall, really good fit and finish on this. And we have what I call the block script shield. So Case XX, that's something indicative of the 90s usually. And a long pull. So you can see this Gunstock here. We got the long pull, a half stop, which is positive, but not strong. It's certainly along the lines of a Case mini trapper. It doesn't have a difficult pull, and there we are, and you can see this overall curvature of the knife here. So as we hold it, it actually makes for nice ergonomics and quite a long blade considering the overall size of the knife, which I will put in the description. So we have a long spear point. We got a top swedge, you can hopefully see on that. Little bit of stepping right there. And there's our spear blade once again. Action. Okay, like I said, a little bit light. Here we are. And we'll take a peek at a pen blade. Also following that rounded, kind of how everything kind of just flows to the down position, if you can see that. So it's got a bit of a blunder right in here. As I was trying to clean this up with a microfiber rag, I kept noticing a snag. And come on, you. Where they cut this bone for the pin, it's a bit rough right there. I may have to sand on it. So, hey, anyways, let's go ahead and bring out a comparison knife, which is an odd comparison knife considering it's bigger, and that is my worm groove. I think this is a 2014 in what they call moss brown worm groove. So we should have the same kind of jigging on this, just a different color, and they have the different, well, I already said a different color. to get you an idea. And we might as well be done, guys. I really don't have anything else. I got a couple more Gunstocks of this size. This one I plan on doing some work. I want to sand these little dark spots out and give it this appealed kind of a here and here. I'm going to sand this part, and I'm going to dye this, I think, in marigold. This looks more brown, and this was supposed to be an olive green. So anyways, what year is that one? 1, 2, 3. I think this is a 97. It's marked with Crandall on the tang stamp. So this would be made by Case. Crandall is a name that's associated with Case, like the Pratts and the kinfolks, Russell, those kinds of names, but very much on the same frame and just sort of the same knife with a different name. So I'm going to try to bring that one, make it a little more wowzer. I guess I carried on long enough. Thanks, guys. Bye.